All right. This is la 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 love. We're going to have a talk about love. Yes. Me and John were just explaining to Christopher something that we thought was interesting just to bring up in a video and talk about how spirits work and how once they cross over to the other side, and they become spirit guides, like John is, like we have mentioned now, he's a spirit guide to many. And this is an interesting kind of piece of artwork that we found online of when we looked up the word brethren, holy brethren, I guess. And John could go 24/7, and he wipes the floor with me. As I said to Christopher, I said, sometimes I just completely bottom out. I'll be up doing music with John, and I'll be doing notebooks and sketches and writing, and then all of a sudden, before I know it, I am under. And when I'm under, John is still at it. He doesn't require sleep. Sometimes he loves just laying with me and just being. But pretty soon, if I am in a really, really deep slumber, he'll take me with him, but I'm not always aware of where we're going because I am so deeply under, because I'm in the 3D. And he's not really in the 3D at all, unless when he's with me working through my body. John, am I saying this right? Yeah, you are. But do you want me to take over? Because you seem like you're struggling a little bit. And don't worry about you. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of it's all right. She's paranoid. That's okay. She has every right. So Lena was explaining to Christopher what it's like. And I'm an avid reader. And over here on the other side, it's a constant learning process, but not only am I always learning and going to lectures from the brethren, I am giving lectures, and I am a popular lecturer, naturally. I say naturally because I naturally love to talk and give lectures, and people find me amusing and entertaining. Yes, they do. Just like they did in life, yes, but more so even because I don't have any real inhibitions out here in the outer realms. I feel very confident when I give lectures about what ascension entails and how to go about getting on the right path and so on and so forth. So Lena will wake up from a very, very deep slumber, often find me standing at a symposium somewhere, at a podium, giving a lecture. Right. That's what I see as I'm coming awake in my room here. I don't immediately see the room. I sense John talking and giving a lecture somewhere. And I'll get a visual of him standing up, always looking very, very handsome at a podium. Everyone's captivated listening to whatever it is he's talking about. It always has to do with ascension and soul progression, and also world affairs and humanity and evolution and how things have to move forward in order to get everybody on the same page down here on Earth. That's a popular topic, right? And a lot of and Lena will be waking up, and I'll say like, "Oh, look who decided to join us," right? And then everyone will laugh. It's always a big crowd, a big auditorium. Beautiful. Everything out there is very beautiful. Not exactly like this, but this captures the vibe. Yeah. This picture captures the vibe. So let's get a photo of that if we can. All right. Why are we doing this now? I don't really know. I guess I'm not sure why we're doing this right now. All right. Well, at any rate. So that's just part of our day to day. And then I'll come out of my sleep and he'll be with me then pretty much 100%. Although he's at the same time, he'll be finishing up his speech over in another realm, and I can sense that he's kind of in and out with me until I'm fully awake and ready to do something with him. And then, then we get to work, whether it be this or making a piece of artwork or. But even then, yes, Sean. Even then, at the same time, I am able to guide someone or speak to someone else in another realm. How about in the 3D? I could do it. Like, yeah, I've already uh when you talk to Sean and you communicate with Yoko and stuff. Well, then you're in on it and you're aware of it. That's right. And often you're in the conversation as well. Yeah, right. Oh, how you doing? All right. I just like feel, sort of. I don't know. I don't want to complain. All right, good. Don't complain. So we just wanted to talk about that a little bit on this video. And Lena was out for the count after. I don't remember if we made a video earlier today, and I think we made one last night about the spirit animal visitations, but I think this is our first video today. See, I can't even remember. You remembered that. I did. All right, so what did you want to work on anything now, or do you want to just do some physical therapy, or would you like to go back under for another meditation? I think let's go under for a little bit more. Right, okay, sounds good. And that's that. And we'll see you later. See you later, everybody. Praise be God and Mother. Happy, I think it's Thursday, not sure. A quick reminder, we have a distant energy healing coming up this weekend, but we'll post on that later. Excellent.